This year, the Rowdy Reptiles are ready to go. Todd Golden and company, preseason assistant with the Gators. Todd Golden begins his third year. Ruben Chinyelu wins the tip against Stefan Payne. And Stefan Payne coming off a strong performance in the opener. Goes to work on Chinyelu and ties us up early. 9 opening night on 10 of 15 shooting. Post to post, Condon goes strong and gets fouled. And seemingly falling to Auburn. They had that tough injury to Micah Hanlogden. Tournaments and had 4 consecutive 20-win seasons. Scoring average for a season last year in nearly 20 years in Gator history. Okaji from the parking lot. 13. Richard, a swish on the... Gators attack the pick and roll. Condon, the deflection. Richard, strong take. Last year, the ceiling of this group, according to Todd Golden, is around 20 or 25. Backdoor feed, Jakari Spence in his first game. Condon bluffs the handoff. The feed, Chinyelu gets hit hard. For the Gators last season, zapped the free throw line, especially in their front court. Chinyelu all season long. 3.
Now you can't be that late on McCray. Again, going way too fast.
McCray the kick and a charge. Clayton takes.
And every game in between, teams are so consumed with playing fast that they have kind of lost sight.
Condon guards Munson on the perimeter, trying to fit one.
Chinyelu goes out, then he moves over to the 5. Well, that's too easy. No ball awareness.
So Denzel Aberdeen is on for the first time. Can play some of that point. Clayton step back, minimal space. It does not. Now it's Spence, has to hoist up and under. Clayton got a piece. Spence gets it back. An infamous night against Wisconsin. Send the Gators to an Elite 8. Floater up and in. Veteran forward Zimi Okaji picked up 2 early fouls as McCray deep in his bag. The high finish. Here's Aberdeen, one of the most athletic on this team. Slam the emergency break. Plus, the tournament against Texas A&M, 20 points.
Again, no post player for Jacksonville. This is 5 on the perimeter.
Zach Bell right on target from
32.
Condon, physical down to Condon. There's a lot that's expected out of him in his sophomore year. Bell already has one from deep, the off-legged runner. Stick back is in for Bell.
Well, that's the other thing. High-low.
Looking for Condon the entire 2 threes. You look at Jacksonville, 8 of 12.
Yeah, that's good.
Perfect there.
It must.
Elijah Martin gets the assignment on McCray.
You can't switch.
The bench and jump out of the gym. Alexis. Spinning look, and we'll say Richard stepped out. First time, the native of Brazil. The Dolphins. Spence says, why not? Got his own miss. Dump.
Hard hedge that Florida worked on in practice yesterday. Now that's a little quick. That's the shot. And so the worse the shot, the worse your transition defense.
And the better the look on the other end. As McCray.
So not the same offensive team.
Lob it up top. It's Alexis who takes the back door for 3 full years in college. Payne swallowed up by a double. When he had career best shooting marks.
And right now he's chasing McCray and doing a fine job.
Alexis got in the pass. McCray has the speed mismatch with Houck. 5 to shoot, grinds into the lane. He got it swatted away by a viral on social media. To the surprise of Todd Golden, he got shown the high-scoring affair. Bell screaming for it. Houck suffocating defense. Bell on the cut, fades and fires. Midway mark of the first. Gators just 2. Bell lost his balance and threw it away. Martin around a curl, banked it in. Oh, the banks.
Be a streaky 3-point shooter.
That's Kevin Hovde's design. We got a chance to talk to Coach Hovde yesterday. Is labeled as the offensive. Payne has to lob it out. Arias.
sometimes Aberdeen dribbles and doesn't go anywhere.
Richard goes to the rack. That was the matchup to start. Here's Simon Wheeler at the controls. Richard got a hand on it. Aberdeen big first half minutes. Duncan inside Condon. He wants to go to work. Dips in on Payne, draws a foul. Chinyelu to Condon throughout practice, just having to guard each other.
Right.
Throughout the last few months his way. Munson. That's a tough shot. Tip back. McCray, strong take on the baseline and a foul. You remember
how the four, as we called them a year ago, the four bouncy bigs.
We were at practice yesterday, Mark, and they were playing 5-on-5. He was standing right in front of me the whole time. Didn't see a thing.
Little 2-3 matchup.
Condon attacks. Had his man skyward. Here's Bell off the curl. Munson.
Lucky he didn't get called for his third.
Martin sticks it. Nice play from way out there, just trying to provide a spark. Borio, bucket. Started hoops a little bit late, around 12 years old. Richard, comfortable spot from the corner. It's from Clayton.
See, that'll never show up, but it was Condon's help.
Clayton.
But you must follow the scouting report with him at all times.
It's Wheeler, had it pinned up against the... Martin misfires. Richard the rebound. Martin says, why not again? The Dolphins stick around here late in the first half. Okagi rattles around. Right, coach. Spence with one. He's got to get rid of it. Don't think that got up in time. Now, there's Alexis.
Or you just get tired of me saying
A leak out. Here's Martin. Showtime!
Have a year ago.
Game high, 13 points for Elijah Martin. Chris Arias. Clayton stop and start. Martin.
But what a fun
Possession. 3 to shoot. Bell steps in just past the reach of Houck.
double team was
Due. Clayton missed everything. Stick back. Wave it off. It was Richard, not in time. A foul here. That's Spence. Clayton attacks in. Chinyelu off the glass. 38% of the first half of the Dolphins from the floor. Okagi, a big throw.
twice.
Well, Condon already in double figures now with 10. Okagi, does he have another little heat short vision that Mark talked about? Big takeaway. Another long lead. Richard, the slam! Lacking at times. So in the NCAA tournament game. Spence has to fly by. You get a foul on the floor. He just might be. McCray. A block from Condon. Payne. Stick back.
Oh, nice job. That may go in.
Post to post, finds Richard up and under.
There wasn't.
Boy, how hard has he had to work tonight off screens. Okagi might have gotten tipped by Condon.
But they want that high-low established as soon as possible.
And the one big that's not inbounding, you better run.
You dare people to get around you.
It's a good formula. McCray finally has space.
Now that's a man's rebound there. Clayton's hands.
Chinyelu into a double. And a travel. Late in the clock here. Here's McCray on Clayton. Chinyelu on the swat that they call a goaltend.
Style of play and the bodies that they have around. Grant Nelson returns, Reitzel returns. They've got outstanding play.
Aberdeen caught in a tough spot. Shot clock at 5. Martin. Hearing it. McCray knifes in, soars up and one. It's in Dolphin history.
Nice job against the press, being patient. I don't know about that shot though. It was like, oh yeah, that's a really fine one. Good for Condon to knock down 2 after going 5 for 10.
Bounce Wheeler. Borio, Alexis score. Clayton is caught with size on him. Munson got a shot deterred by Howe. He's saying, I didn't touch it. Maybe perhaps not take that NIL money. Martin down the lane, scoops and scores.
I really like. He had 94 assists last year for a guy that averaged almost 19 a game.
Mark, that was a sensational.
Yeah.
Shot clock at 5. Aberdeen. Now puts it back in. Only Wheeler. Deep in the shot clock. Borio, big strides in the lane, up and under. Alexis, the takeaway. Hard foul.
I'm not a big fan of.
1. To the post for Payne. 2 feet in the paint. Deep in the shot clock again. Arias. Okeji got blocked by Alexis. Got to be one of his first attempts of this half. Great shot by McCray.
What a fun game.
Back to 2015-16. Now extending his range. Scored 91 total points in their ASUN tournament. Long lead for Richard. Makes the catch. Repositions. Dances out. That'll hit the shot clock. Hands from Martin. Wheeler somehow keeps it. Munson. Air ball. Add him to the list to be Gators' 8th turnover. McCray trying to take over in the second half. Condon. Yep.
How is that practice?
20 even on that 3. A place where he doesn't usually do his business.
That's not where you want the ball.
Richard went falling down into the scores table. Oh! A poster! First
to Condon and operate from there. That's dangerous.
Chinyelo in deep. Missed everything. On the floor right now. Dolphins leading score and a turnover. Rivers throws it away. Clayton in an early 3. He's been silent since. Condon from the logo. Yep. Another. Yeah, I listen.
Thank you.
Good ball movement again. Condon. This has been a fun matchup. McCray and Martin. Goes to the left hand. Hard-earned 18, and Clayton staples one down.
Again, how about the...
Any doubt? And another. Arias, well off. On the roll, Chinyelu. 2 each points, 6 boards.
There's Martin again, disruptive defensively.
Clayton. Oh! Mark Wise Adams. Out. And a foul.
Florida has not shot free throws as well.
New Dolphins on the floor. Tito Dang misses the jumper. Kent Jackson. Got it.
Absolutely.
A big stage, especially for
Let
NBA
it fly.
scouts. There it is. Minutes. And Jackson. That's the let it fly. Mark Wise motto. And the Gators to 2-0.
Well, you can't be undefeated in March.